Welcome back today, guys. We're gonna get back to work on the CROSSKART, so stay tuned. All right, so what's the plan for today?
Well, today we are going to start laying out the frame side rails. So I kind of have this piece setting here and kind of just come off the frame here. We're going to be up a couple inches to kind of make room for the drive shaft, so our floor will go over the top. So I'm just going to come over here about 10 inches over, come up along the side, and then kind of go back in, just so it kind of gives a nice flared out look. Just wide enough for the seat, so you kind of have a little space on both sides. And we get to try out our Harbor Freight pipe tubing bender. See how this guy goes. Not sure if it's gonna bend the pipe or bend the pipe the wrong way, but we'll give it a try, see how it works. So
yeah, and then we kind of set the seat down here, and like I sat down and see how far my legs would come out, so that way we would have a rough idea about how long we need to have it. It's roughly where it's going to be. We'll just get some stuff put in, and then we're gonna maybe set the seat in there and kind of see where it's going to work out the best.
oh yeah.
All right, so we bent that up and we got that to sit roughly where we want it. And then we were laying it out here kind of to see what it was going to look like. Harbor Freight bender's not the best, but it'll work for what we're doing. It has a little bit of a wrinkle here on the inside, but the outside looks okay. So I think we're good there. And then we're going to add a shallower bend that's going to go taper down to the front where the differential is going to be.
I think it's gonna turn out pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it.
So we're just trying to get this one set up, and then obviously we're gonna use this as the template to replicate for the other side. So. Okay, so this is kind of what we came up with. I think it turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
So it has a less of an angle here with the bend than it does back there. So it'll kind of all sweep down to like a kind of pointed in the front. I mean, obviously then we're going to throw a cross or a upright in here.
Yeah, so this will be cut here, and the pipe that this goes into will most likely stick up, and then that'll be part of our front end coming up for the row bar and everything.
So it'd be similar to what's back here on this, on the front, because obviously we have to build the structure for the differential up there too. So
I like it.
yeah, I think it's going to turn out pretty sweet.
All right, guys, so we just got done bending our second piece of pipe. Actually, the bends turned out nicer on the second one. There's a couple ripples, but I mean, obviously it's not mandrel bend, but I'm happy with how this turned out. Now we are just going to trim the lengths, cut our tubing or notcher, and get it put on the CROSSKART.
And then we cut the pieces for the uprights. They're gonna go right here. And then obviously those pieces are gonna come around and tie into that.
All right, so we have it set up in place here, kind of just have everything held in place with a magnet. And I think it looks really cool. It lays in place nice. It fits really good.
Yeah.
And we'll just have to get her tacked into place, but I love the look. And we can always go back and add some little gussets at an angle to tie these in. This is gonna be a really rigid frame.
Oh yeah, definitely gonna be strong.
Yeah.
Once we add the pieces, obviously those that we're adding in right now, and then
we'll
they're gonna come up.
Yeah, we'll have probably another one that matches this somewhat.
Yep.
And that'll have like some zigzags welded in, but this is kind of our, because we're keeping the whole body very narrow. We want to keep the very narrow down the middle, just basically the seat width and a little bit of room for controls.
Yeah, and just enough room to be comfortable for us,
Yeah.
for one person. Yeah.
I think this is perfect.
Cool. I'll tag this guy first.
Yeah, you gotta put the ground on so we can.
No. Try it without it.
Well, if this looks straight, just tack wherever you want to tack. Just not there.
I'll say I'll get this so that's level, right?
Yeah.
So we're sitting over there.
Weld one side and then I'll switch the level to the other side.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yep. Yeah, there's like a little bolt to it. Yeah, and we tack it on
That side.
Fire. Cool.
You want to put both of those on right now?
I'll tack one side up. See what it looks like. Do something stupid. I mean, whatever you want to do, but we're already here. I think it looks great. Should we measure in 10 inches again?
Not.
Yeah. Yeah, don't measure it. Yeah, it's 10. 12. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's good, buddy.
Sweet. Good, or we open up?
There you go.
Ready?
Yep. Well, we're pretty good. We're gonna be.
Okay, so we're happy with where it's sitting?
I like it.
Cool.
Should we just tack this and then put the level across in case we have to tweak one or the other, maybe? Just in
Oh
case.
yeah, put the other side on.
Yeah, maybe put a little more weld on. I don't know. You think that'll stay pretty good?
I think this will be okay. Let me put a little more here.
Yeah.
I feel like that's decent. Put one more on this side.
Buddy, this looks sick, man.
Yes, it does. So I think we'll be okay to pull the jack stands out.
Yeah.
See if it drops any.
Oh, buddy, that's dead on with the back one. See, I pull it out.
Ready?
Yep. A wee dead. Well, we have another jack stand. Why don't we leave one out? Or use the odd one. See what it looks like. Ow.
We're gonna walk it down.
Buddy, look at that. Dude, this is fucking sick. I kind of want to trim the length of these closer because we know we're not going to really be.
Yeah,
Maybe we can take
off
the
that.
grinder and snip some of that.
Yeah, so it's not so long. Yeah.
Dude, I love how this looks. Can you kick that right off?
Bust it off there.
Test it.
Yeah, well, we need to know if it's strong.
It is true.
Probably should make sure that the welder isn't all tangled in there.
Well, let's see. Careful.
Please.
So this is looking pretty thick, man. Maybe.
Oh, you're gonna mark that too. Okay.
Well, you were doing nothing. I was marking stuff.
Right.
Oh, this got lifted up, didn't it?
That's pretty close.
Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, let's not even move it. Will it stay? Or not?
Tack it over here.
Yeah, you want to tack that?
You can hold it just so nothing moves.
I
I like where that's at. Yeah. Okay. He just looks so cool. Good? Yep. The other side, just so you say
Yeah. I feel like this will happen with it.
That. I feel like we're pretty good on that. With a tape measure. Over there. Oh, my line must have been off a little bit. We're within an 1/8 inch. That's pretty good for steel.
Think NASA will be happy with it?
Probably not. Last time I talked to them, they weren't.
They didn't like not so simplicity?
No, it was too perfect.
Oh.
Because they're not used to that.
Right.
Oh, this is exactly 12. That's the same width as down here.
Okay.
That is. Yeah, and there's the level. Let's see what it looks like. That's actually right there, buddy. Yeah, perfect. Dude, exactly the same as the frame.
All right. Well,
All right, guys, so we're wrapping it up for the night. We got our side rails mounted on. We have the overall shape of our cart, and we are very happy. We like how it kind of comes down to a point. Super excited. It's starting to support some weight now because it's, you know, some structure to it, but it's looking really good.
And I'm glad we took the time and we actually picked up a bender, because originally we talked about just like kind of cutting this and then doing the two angles and welding it back together. And you know, some things that kind of came out square, but I'm really glad that we decided to grab that bender.
Oh yeah.
And I think it just looks cool, adds a little bit more dimension to it. So I'm happy with it. I think it's freaking awesome.
Definitely worth it.
And then obviously where the seat's sitting right now, we're gonna be up a little bit more because we have the drive shaft to run through here. So where I'm sitting right now, we're gonna be just maybe what, 3 inches higher?
Yeah, close
Somewhere
to
in
that, yeah.
So yeah, but I mean, we're kind of starting to get the feel and how it's gonna look. And whenever, like Kurt said, come down to kind of like a point in the front and have like the wide control arms and the wheels sticking out, it's gonna be awesome. But anyways, if you like what you see, guys, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, leave us a comment. We've been having a ton of fun talking to you guys in the comment section. So yeah, we appreciate you guys watching, and thanks for watching Cracked Housing Fab.